What's up? My name is Michelle. Today I'm going to be talking about 10 habits that you can do to help your daily life. They're not going to be like the basic drink water and exercise. I'm going to try to make it super light and they won't be like crazy things, but they'll be things that you overlook on the daily basis. And I hope they can help you out because they have helped me a lot throughout quarantine. And I know it's not super easy keeping a routine in quarantine, so I'm hoping these things can help you get back into the groove of things. The first thing I have on my list is making your bed. It may seem very small, but I know a lot of people who don't do it. I used to not do it. It's fine. I know it's a hassle in the morning, you're tired, but it helps a lot. You come home and you see it, and it just makes you feel like you started the day off right. Very minor and minuscule, but it does make a big difference in your mindset throughout the day. It sort of makes you feel like you kind of have your life together, even if you don't. Fake it till you make it. Second thing is change into a new set of clothes.
Yeah, look at the fucking drip.
Especially in quarantine, I used to get up in the morning and I'd wear the clothes I went to sleep in throughout the day. And then I'd take a shower and then I'd change and I'd do it all over again. Which a lot of people do, I think. I hope I'm not the only one. I had Zoom classrooms, and everybody has Zoom classrooms right now especially. So it's easy not to change. No one's gonna see your bottom half, so what's the point? But trust me, when you do pick an outfit and you get ready, you feel a lot better about yourself. You just feel like you're ready for the day. It's as if you were about to go out to school, to class. I don't know, it just helps me. I used to feel really not dirty because I didn't go anywhere throughout the day, so my clothes wouldn't get dirty, but like it just doesn't feel right wearing the same sweats, t-shirt, whatever the fuck I was wearing for the whole day. My third tip would be to read something. Anything. It doesn't have to be like a super crazy self-help book, giant, fat bibliography, I don't fucking know. Anyways, it doesn't have to be something super complicated. I would recommend and sort of push you towards reading an actual physical book versus like something that you found online. It's a lot more tedious to do, and I think tedious things actually help you become more resilient towards things that you don't want to do. I think it's good to make yourself uncomfortable sometimes. This is a small thing, obviously it's not going to make you super uncomfortable, but it helps you with your discipline and it helps sort of build your tolerance towards things that you don't like. You'll probably learn something in the process, so it's never a waste of time or effort. Even if it's for like half an hour, it could be like a chapter. As long as you're consistent, I think it'll make a big difference in your life. Number 4, get up at the same time every single day. If you were like me, your sleep schedule is fucked. And these are one of the things that actually make or break my day. If I'm having a really shitty sleep day or night, I guess, I didn't get the right amount of sleep last night, or I got too much. Everything is thrown off. I don't feel like being productive. Doesn't matter what time you sleep at night, as long as you get up at the same time. It could be 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever time you think it will be that will make you the most productive, pick that time. It could be like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. If that's when you're most productive, then that's when you're most productive. But just be consistent and I swear it will make a difference. Number 5 is go outside. I'm not sure if the lighting just changed because I just took a nap, but I'm the last person that should be telling you this. From September to December, I think I left my house like one time. Like I did not go out for anything. I didn't even do groceries. I would tell my dad what I needed and he would get it while he was there getting his own things. It was really bad. I could not leave. I'm kind of doing the same thing now, but I'm working on it and I'm trying to get you to work on it too. Hypocritical, yes, but I know it's gonna help. Just get outside maybe 5 minutes at least. This is one that I can't really vouch for, but I'm thinking it's a good one. Vitamin D is very important, and I think a lot of us are lacking that right now, especially in quarantine, and especially if you live in a colder climate. I'm in Canada right now, so like obviously we have like double negatives, and I'll still go out sometimes. It won't give you all the vitamin D you need, but being inside is not the most ideal situation. I know you can't really see anybody outside. It's cold, but it's good to do things that make you uncomfortable. The days that I do go out, I do feel a lot more fulfilled. Hopefully you can take something away from that. Walk around your block even. It doesn't have to be like a super intensive like outside session. I can't believe I'm fucking calling it an outside session. 5 minutes around the block, that's it. Circle around. Thing number 6 is in the morning, make a breakfast or a drink that you're proud of. Let me explain what that means.
Oh. Shit, that make your pussy throb.
You put effort into it. Usually what I do is I make an elaborate breakfast. I try to do at least one every single day just so I can start off my day right. And the meals that you have from that point on, they don't have to be great. I know we get lazy sometimes. I'm trying to give you small things to like work towards your rehabilitation. Do something cool like French toast or oatmeal. I don't know. It's a little bit harder. Maybe a breakfast smoothie. That's a good one. I used to do that, but I can't do it anymore because I'm lazy. But I'll change. I'll do it. I'll start doing it because I'm telling you to do it. So I guess I have to do it. It's like making your bed. It's a small thing, but it sets you up for the rest of the day. If you have a good morning, you'll have a good day. Hopefully. My tip number 7, this is coming right out of quarantine. Talk to somebody that is outside of your immediate household. And I mean on the phone, not in real life. Why? You're stuck in the house with the same people every single day. You're probably going insane. You're probably a little bit depressed like me. Maybe you're not, good for you. But most of us, we're not having a good time. Talk to somebody that you can even text them. It doesn't have to be like a phone call or something every single day. Text one of your friends that you don't see every single day in your house. Have a little conversation. Doesn't have to be long. Check up on them, see how they're doing, and that's honestly really refreshing. We're doing our own things, we're busy in quarantine, it's hard to make time to talk to your friends. Hit them up. It honestly gives you an outside perspective, something that we are really lacking right now. But I think it's really important. Thing number 8 is upkeep. Clean at least one thing, or do at least one thing that you would usually do if you weren't in quarantine. An example that I'm going to talk about is shaving my legs. You do not have to shave your legs in quarantine. That's totally up to you. It's extra, but it's what I do to make sure that I feel as if it was summer and I'm still doing everything that I would in my routine. Another thing that you can do if you don't do that is clean one thing a day. It could be your bathroom, your kitchen, your room. Just make sure you're cleaning one thing. If you can't clean one room a day, maybe clean parts of it. If you have like a really dirty table, if you have the clothing pile, I have the clothing pile here. I'm gonna clean this afterwards, but you probably have a clothing pile somewhere. I don't know where it is. Start working away at it. Even if that's what you do for the cleaning of your day, that's pretty good. It will help with all the other steps. Once you are at the point where everything is already clean, start cleaning other things like your microwave. It's probably dirty. Mine is. Or your oven, air fryer. Your parents will thank you. And number 9, be aware of your screen time. Put it on your widget thing on your iOS. I think Samsung has something like it has to have something like that. But put it somewhere where you will see it all the time when you're on your phone. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Hold down on an app and press edit home screen. Then in the top left corner, press the plus sign and then search screen time. Press add widget and then you're done. It'll take a second to load, but as you can see at 10, my screen time was an hour and a half. I think one of the biggest things that has ruined our mental health is screen time. We're in quarantine, we're bored, I get it. I'm on my phone, was on my phone for 8 hours a day. I know it's hard to look at, but those are the things that make you change. It takes a lot to change your screen time. I'm not telling you to fix your screen time. I'm telling you to be more aware of it. And hopefully that will lead you to actually reducing it. And finally, number 10, take a cold shower. This is a big one, so I'm leaving at the end as like a you can do it if you want. This will really help you. There's no real health benefits to it. I've searched this up. But one thing that it does do, it will help your water bill like significantly. It is a really big mental challenge to hop in a cold shower any time of the year, especially in the winter, which it is right now. It's a big commitment to start doing it. This is like a bonus one, but I also want to remind you to shower every single day. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I shower every day, of course. I'm not disgusting. It is something that I'm seeing online, and a lot of people are doing it. I'm not judging, but I'm hoping that you're joking. When you are in quarantine, just because you don't go out anywhere doesn't mean that you don't get dirty throughout the day. So I encourage you to shower even if you don't think that you are in need of a shower. I'm not telling you that you have to love showers, but do something that makes you uncomfortable. Like I said, if that's showering for you. And if you can take a cold shower, even better. It's a little bit of a task, which is why I'm saying this is like a bonus thing. The showering part is not a bonus. The cold shower is a bonus. If you can cold shower, please cold shower. I swear it changes your life. All these things are fairly simple to do. Once you start, you're gonna keep going. It's a lot easier to maintain once you get over that hump. If you can take anything from these, make sure it's the morning ones, the ones that start off your day right. Those are probably the most life-changing ones. They're small changes, but they will help you in the long run. Once you get those things incorporated, keep on building on it. You can never stop making yourself better. Honestly, most of these tips come from this notebook that I made
And then my brother bought me. Thanks, Jason, you're the best.
in November. It's the only time that I actually did this, but it helped me a lot. It's basically a chart, and you write the things that you want to have habits for on here, and then I'd fill out these boxes if I completed them that day. It did really help, and I don't know why I stopped. I guess I was busy with exams and everything, so it's hard to upkeep, but I'm trying to get back into it. I just ordered a bullet journal. This is actually like a blank page one, and it's kind of like tedious to like put the dots in. I took like a piece of graph paper and I jabbed it really hard. Phones are okay. I guess you can use those too. For me, it was just better to have like something that I could like actually write in, just to make sure that you're seeing your progress throughout the day if you do decide to implement these properly. It's all up to you. I know a lot of people that work really well with apps on their phone because they don't have to spend much money on supplies. Do whatever works for you. I hope this helps you on your journey to self-improvement. Just remember, it's a never-ending journey. This will be one of the many steps that you will take. I will see you next time.